Let me tell you a little story, got some news I want to share. Let's discuss the world of politics and ideas we can't compare. That will give you some perspective on the way things seem to be. Moving forward with our medicines and all technology. That the world is full of stranger things that we can comprehend. Fool creatures from another world and conspiracies, my friend. Tell me more about the chemicals that are active in our brains when we feel the thing that we call love ties us up in chains.
On the JAG Show. On the JAG Show. On the JAG Show.
Welcome all to another episode of the JAG Show.
Hi.
I am JD Marcel. Hey, where's my intro? Where's my intro? I'm gone for one day, and my intro's gone.
I have to download it again.
God. What the fuck? Okay, so I don't have an intro. Remake. Hey, who's fucking with my theme?
And you suck on cock and balls. Oh, sorry.
The one that said that I was always thinking about cock and balls is Back Angel.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Woo. Buenas tardes, caballeros and caballeras.
¿Cómo estás, bro?
Muy bien, señor.
Damn,
muy bien.
Dude, you have like quite the adventure that you had being gone.
Yo, man, can I just say that life, decided to just hit me with more life? Yeah, dude. It's been nice. We've got a new addition to the family. Yeah, got little Logan Alexander in the house. Yeah, it's been fun, man.
And okay, so I know it's you're going through the tough period. Just
Absolutely, yes. And let's just be honest. Let's be forward about one thing. I'm not going through shit. Mm-hmm. It is my beautiful, wonderful significant other that is going through all of the bullshit. Yeah. She's the one that's enduring the hardest part of it all. I'm just a bystander, helping in any way that I can. Yeah. Lowly servant, if you will.
So she's pretty much like, you moron, get me the fucking Coke right now.
She's much nicer about it than you are.
Okay.
But yeah.
Hey, piece of shit.
Yeah.
Hey, stupid man.
Exactly.
Go get that impregnated me that did
Stupid
this to me.
How dare you, sir?
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you and your testosterone and your penis?
Wow.
Do this to me!
How dare you? You did this to me.
I did. I so did. I did. And unintentionally as well. Pull out game so weak.
No,
so
man.
weak.
No, how is your other daughter?
Jordan is doing quite well. If I can be honest with you, if I can be honest with you, she struggled a little bit with the transition.
For sure.
Just a little bit, because you got a new addition to the house and things are a little bit different now. And
como dicen, se cayó de la moto.
I gotta be honest with you, the cutest thing that she said the entire time with this new change is, "Daddy, I miss being loud." And that's goddamn adorable. You just can't take that away from her, because before she used to just run up to me and be like, "Dad, guess what?" Was just unapologetically her.
Yeah.
And so now I have to be like,
keep it down.
Keep it down. Baby's trying to fall asleep right now. Slow down.
Just a little bit.
Slow your roll, baby girl.
But other than that, she's been fucking splendid. She's awesome. Takes care of her sister. Loves her a shitload.
Nice.
And it's great. It's great. She's great.
That video that you posted when the day that the baby was born, I saw how excited she was. Like once you announced that it was
circles.
a girl.
Yeah.
That was so cute.
Man.
Yeah.
We showed it. I don't know if you saw it on the.
I did. I did. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy because in my sabbatical, right?
Yeah, shout out.
In my dadbatical that I took. So much life has happened, and so many things have gone on.
Sex.
You know,
Yeah,
and
a
I'm
lot
so
of sex.
used to now when I come in here every week is to talk to you guys. We get it all out. People bring up different shit, and we have different conversations, and it's just like I'm all about it, dude. Like I'm all about yeah, give me more, and that's just, and I feel like I haven't had that.
Yeah,
I haven't
okay.
had that in a really long time, and it's funny because I'll tell you, like I used to be right, you guys know I used to bartend and serve tables.
Oh, yeah.
And so
Shout
for
out.
me, that social aspect was an everyday thing.
Yeah.
Every day I'd walk into work, I'd meet someone new, talk to somebody new about something new.
Clapping cheeks.
All the time. All the time. Either I was clapping or having them clap. Hey. But my point is that was just something a part of my life. Having this podcast and being a part of this show is definitely, it kind of, supplements that feeling that I once had on an everyday basis, and I enjoy it and I look forward to it all the time. So not having it has been, it hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts not having it.
So
So
I just wanted to tell
all
you
that it was just to say that I genuinely miss you fucks. I genuinely do, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Hey, well,
Thank
you
you.
know what?
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. We loved having you here. And with that being said, you're fired.
Yeah, we're replacing you. Sorry. Welcome back, I guess. Welcome, goodbye.
back.
Welcome, goodbye. Welcome back. Goodbye.
Hello.
Hey, David
And
said
goodbye.
go Lakers. Social Primate said what's up, and IMUR said parental discretion advised.
Yeah.
Cheers, you guys.
Shout
What's
out
up,
to the
guys?
homies.
Hell yeah.
Cheers to
Fuck
everybody.
you,
Thank you for tuning in.
David.
Hell yeah. Shout out to David, Zach, and David, who
Shout out.
have
Who filled in
a-
for me quite nice.
Yeah, thank you.
did.
Shout out.
Showing
for the
showing
homies.
yet again that it obviously takes two to fill my place.
I thought so. It takes
Hey. Oh.
two holes,
Oh.
two guys,
I'm just saying,
big
I'm
fucking penises.
I'm girthy.
a Spitfire.
You want some of this hot fire?
No, you know what?
Hot
It's
fire.
special thanks to them because they did a great
They
job.
really
you
did.
know,
They
filling
killed
in.
it.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
it's,
I mean,
it's awesome.
yeah.
And you guys are always welcome back.
I know,
And
guys.
shout out to that thing that they're doing now,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
game
yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, no. It's Zach and Dave make a podcast. They have
I like it.
their
Oh,
episode
I like
one.
that. It's
yeah.
kind of like
it's
Zach
cute.
and Mary make a porno.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, they
okay.
record
all right.
it. They record it naked.
I like that, guys.
I would watch
I like
if Zach
that.
and Dave made a porno.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
me
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know, I could totally picture
Yeah.
the Zach's beard just
Just
fucking
like
taking over everything and being the star of the show.
all beard.
Yeah,
just all
because obviously
bushy beard all
obviously
up in
Dusty's
ass.
the top, right?
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
like no one's gonna take it from Dave, right?
Yeah,
No
yeah,
one, right?
that's
We all
true.
agree on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What does the chat think? What does the chat think about that?
Let's find out when I refresh.
Shout out to Social Primate.
Shout out, yeah.
IMUR.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello.
Thank you,
Thank
for
you
tuning
again.
in.
Thank you for everybody tuning in.
Shout out to anybody from the network that is watching today.
Oh yeah.
If
shout
you're
out
watching
to our,
right now,
give
to
us
our
a.
affiliates. Hey,
Damn it,
hey,
you know what?
Hey,
Wait. Hey, go ahead and introduce me.
Oh yeah.
Nah, don't do it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we haven't finished.
We never got
introducing-
there.
we never
You
got
didn't
to-
even
Go,
get to
not even
dinner.
yet.
Just play the song. I don't even care about introducing me.
Oh, come on, bro.
Trade day all day.
Fuck the pain away.
Trade the day away. Trade the day all day.
All right, for sure.
Go ahead. Sorry.
And of course we got Jimmy up on the fucking mix.
what up?
Dusty, Dusty said gang gang.
Oh, what up, Dusty? Thank you for tuning in. Damn. It's crazy, dude. I feel like we've been on hiatus, but we kind of haven't. Like,
Yeah, sort of.
Well, there's been a few
There've
things
been
that
a
have
few
happened.
Fill-ins.
Yeah.
There's a
Well,
half-
I mean,
like
if I could be honest with you,
buttholes
there's only
being
one show that
filled
was
in.
missed last week, right?
Halfway
That was
cooked.
pretty much that.
Yeah.
Just in there.
And
Yeah.
then you guys weren't here for the one before that.
That's not.
Which-
No,
I
no.
wasn't. I wasn't.
Jimmy was
Jimmy
here
was
with the
here.
with Dusty and Dave.
With David
And then-
Zach.
Dave and Zach.
Oh, sorry, my bad,
Yeah.
bro. My bad. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
man, see, this is what happens when
This is
people
what happens
leave.
when I leave.
God.
My bad.
Are we gonna spend the whole
I'm sorry.
show-
It's because I have Dusty's experiment on my mind right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
I do.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out,
wanna
which has
like
been
it
working.
right now.
Are we
Which has
go-
been really working.
Explain
Shout
to
out.
everybody what's going on with
I
that.
don't know.
No, Dusty Vision just wanted us to all get together, and he wanted us to start, helping, supporting each other,
Right.
and really showing it because a lot of times we get on here and we're all about those chats, we're all about those comments and things like that, and we're interactive, but
fun.
we're not leaving those long-standing supports, which are them likes.
Yeah.
Like, shoot them likes. Just drop it. It's a
I know.
it's
I
a
know we
push of a
whore
button,
ourselves
so-
out a lot, but yeah, if you could give us a like, that really helps.
Sell
we really
that ass.
appreciate that.
It's crazy to me. Out of like the maybe 30 viewers that we have on occasion, sometimes up to 60.
Yeah.
Like some folk just don't like it, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, you sat through this whole thing, and you didn't like it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, you ever think it's a former member of the show that does that one?
On occasion, fool. Fuck these guys. Dislike right now.
You know
Fuck
what?
these
Honestly,
guys.
I honestly don't know what. I haven't spoken to either one of them, George or Alex, in a good while.
You put them on blast.
No,
said their
yeah,
name.
No,
It's
hey,
true,
well,
yeah,
I
man.
mean,
You
if
said-
they're
you-
listening,
you just said right now that Alex kicks at the Starbucks in Maywood. That's fucked up.
Oh, shit.
Fucked up, so.
Shit.
no. But if they are listening, hit me up, guys. I don't have their numbers anymore, so I mean,
If you want to talk to him, he's at the
I don't have
Starbucks
it.
Maywood. That's
Damn.
fucked up. Start saying
I like that one. Hey, I got a new phone. Oh, wow.
I do have a new phone.
Oh, that's funny, dude.
Yeah, he's
That's
blushing.
funny.
Look, he's blushing. Hey, Dusty said, sell that ass.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
You do what you gotta do, right?
Clap
The
the
hustle is
cheeks.
real. Fuck.
Hey,
Hey.
Pain away. Fuck the pain away. Fuck the pain
if we get 50 likes, Jimmy will take off his shirt.
Yeah,
Oh!
50 likes,
50
and Jimmy
likes.
shows his titties.
And Jimmy shows the titty.
Hell yeah.
Get me that fitty to see them titties. Let's go.
Let's get them, baby.
Oh,
and
let's
Jimmy
go.
Show them titties.
Who
Come
gonna
on.
get me the fitty?
Hey,
Show them titties. Who gonna get me the titties? Show
Y'all
them
can hit up
titties.
my OnlyFans. All right, I have a Snapchat.
Say fans
premium,
only?
Fans only.
OnlyFans.
You know.
He said,
Hold on.
He said,
Hold on a
he said
second.
everybody but my
Snapchat right
parents.com.
Yeah. Anybody but my parents don't share this.
Hold on a
guys.
second.
hey, let's talk about that.
On that fansonly.com shit, though, for real.
Uh-huh.
Let me understand something about that. All right? Is it just legitimately like the same things that I see on Instagram but naked?
Pretty much.
Is that pretty much that?
Yeah,
That's it?
And
And yeah.
videos.
And videos?
and videos.
So, like,
I don't-
actual pornography?
Yeah, I've never actually.
It's like a subscription.
I've
Right,
never
right.
paid for any of them, so I don't know what
Yeah,
you see, but
sure.
I can assume it's like
Dude,
that. Yeah.
But I've seen some of the prices on that shit, and they're talking about, like, they want, like, $20, $25 a month?
Crazy.
A
Fuck
month?
that.
yeah, some of them are.
For one person?
And
Just
that's
to
the thing.
see this
And exactly.
one person?
And,
And you-
interact
you-
with them, chat with them,
How about
be
we-
on video
How
cam.
about we
do
start
all that shit.
our own, and it will be like $1 a month.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
start
Yeah.
cheap. If you guys, I mean, you
Yeah,
know,
I mean, I'm down.
And
we'll pimp out Jason.
No, well,
Yeah.
okay.
You got boyfriend
Wait,
packages.
Wait,
Let's
what?
do it.
We got the standard
going on
boyfriend.
here?
Well, he'll like neg you and he
What?
won't answer
pretty
to
sure.
your text.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm
sure
getting
we just
pimped
hoard
right
you out.
now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just being-
so I mean,
Yes.
he likes.
I don't have a say in this.
No, because we
that's
need to
usually
support
the way it
channel.
goes.
We need to support the channel.
That's usually
so-
the way it goes with pimping.
Hey,
You know?
Yeah. So
We could just
shut
do,
your mouth.
Let's
All
just
right,
do, we could
all
just do the
right.
same thing,
Sorry,
but,
sir, sorry,
but with
sorry.
Patreon.
Shut your whore mouth.
Jimmy's pimp hand is pretty strong right now.
I'm seeing that.
I'm just saying, like
I hit the doorknob.
I mean, he's
Alright.
backhanding this whole left-handed.
I read it.
Ladies
Hey, but
at JMD 1985.
Hey, but I met Jimmy's.
the most
Jimmy,
boring Instagram
I
ever.
met Jimmy's wife, and I think
My
she's the one
girlfriend's not
that,
gonna
that
like
beats
this.
him up.
Oh,
For sure.
See,
Patty
I'm not
definitely
gonna go
lays it
there.
down.
I'm not gonna enter that
She
realm.
look like she beats his ass. Like,
All right. I'm just gonna say that Patty's a strong woman
Shit.
Shout out.
who knows
Shout
what
out to
she
Patty.
wants.
Shout out to all
yeah.
the ladies.
Hey, I was hanging out with
And,
Patty the other day. Yeah,
Is that right?
She's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no,
Like
they,
just
they went,
you?
No, there was a bunch of us, but like they went to a thrice show.
oh shit!
and I
What
didn't go.
happened?
Yeah,
Wrong
yeah.
Patty, bro.
Wrong Patty.
Oh, never
My
mind.
We're talking about
Your
his
Patty. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
we were talking.
I'm
about-
sitting here. I was
okay,
like,
never mind.
whoa, whoa.
Like, wait a minute. You
I'm
son
sorry,
of a
bro.
bitch.
You with this dude's wife right
Are
now?
you
Oh,
fucking kidding me?
Hey,
Hey,
That's
hold
crazy.
on. It wasn't
That's
your wife that
crazy.
went to the thrice show.
hey,
That's crazy.
She don't even like thrice, dog.
hey.
She can't even spell that shit.
All right,
Nah, she can. She can. She could probably write that shit left-handed too.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Damn,
Shout out
Jason.
International Women's Day, by the way.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Shout out.
Shout outs.
Shout
To all
out.
the
To all the
lovely
women.
ladies
And
putting
honestly,
up with
all-
assholes like us.
Like I've been asked in the past at a job, like, you're gonna have to work for a woman. Is that okay? And I thought that was weird as fuck.
That's a
that's
weird
kinda
question.
Sexist,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was
But
like,
some people might not be able to take that kind of direction,
well,
dude.
you can't say
Oh,
that
true.
now, but this was like the early 2000s when I was.
Oh,
Still.
goddamn.
But the point is like all the people that I've worked for that have been cool as far as managers,
You-
supervisors were women.
Yeah.
I went to the doctor not too long ago, and she asked me about my sexual orientation, and I was like,
Are you allowed to ask that?
Uh-huh.
That's yeah.
Irrelevant.
I didn't know if that was
But she's a
relevant at
doctor.
all.
I
But
mean,
she's a
you
doctor.
did walk in
Fuck
blasting.
the pain away. Fuck the pain away.
What would make you say that, dog?
I'm here for a herpes test.
If it makes you feel better, I've never been asked that before.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's never happened to me either. All the only thing that I've ever been asked is if I've had unprotected sex.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the
they
general
asked
But
question.
that,
orientation,
but-
sexual orientation.
Yeah, sexual
I mean,
orientation. I was like,
I walked in there and I thought it was fucking obvious. You know? Like,
I thought it was fucking fabulous.
clearly,
Were you wearing that skirt you were wearing last time?
Oh yeah. You know what? Yeah.
It's not a kill,
it's
bro.
not a kill, bro.
Yeah, we
man.
told you.
unless that shit is red argyle, it's not a
Yeah.
fucking kill.
They fucking
Yeah,
lied
Yeah,
to me,
they
man.
think you look like a schoolgirl.
It's a hoochie dress.
Scottish.
Hey man, I'm wearing the tradition, you know, with the ponytail and the pigtail.
Oh yeah. What is
fuck
it?
outta here.
All the things you said. All the
Every-
things you said.
Ever since JC got 23 and me, now this motherfucker's dress wearing skirts.
You know, I have a buddy that
Scottish.
he did the 23andMe, or his mom did the 23andMe.
Yeah.
And supposedly,
That shit does sound like a dope ass sexual move. My homie's mom did the 23 and me.
I
Damn.
was gonna spit on Jimmy.
I saw that shit on her fans only.
when you said it and nobody. Okay, the only
Yes.
reason I didn't spit on Jimmy is because thank God you guys didn't laugh. If you guys would have laughed, I was
Come
about
on.
to spit all over Jimmy.
Come on. Can't do that. I miss this place. Wow.
but no, but they did that test,
God.
and fucking supposedly, according to the test, they were part Scottish, and so
Scottish.
now, my buddy,
He's all
you
Braveheart.
all know him. I'm not gonna name names, but he thinks he's all fucking Scottish
Fucking
and
Braveheart.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh, who swears?
Yeah, so it's just like
Take our freedom!
kind of annoying, yeah.
They will take our life!
Etc.
Etc.
And that.
He can also
And
go the
sing.
Sean Connery. Sean Connery way.
Sean Connery.
Sean
Yeah, you do have this kind of
You're
shade
gonna go
on
to
the
the
side
rock?
of your mouth.
You've got a stroke.
Oh, we're
There's
not
something
Sorry.
fucking wrong with you.
What's
We
up?
have to wait. 007 is gonna come out next month, right?
Oh.
So let me discuss that. First of all,
007.
I'm kind of disappointed that they went Daniel Craig again. As much as I love him in the last 3 installments,
Yeah.
I really
Stole-
do. Not even that. Not even that. Has zero to do with Daniel Craig. Zero.
Is that- He's
It's
you're
the
racist.
fact that Idris Elba was considered and they didn't go that route. And I thought that if they had gone with Idris Elba, it'd have changed the fucking game and it turned everything upside down.
You
I
know-
would have loved Idris Elba
You
as
know-
007.
You know something? I don't like when a character
Oh, I was
is
gonna.
changed.
Yeah, racist.
Yeah.
What?
No.
Racist as shit? Yeah, no, I can hear it.
No.
You don't like
Obviously.
Elba, bro?
No.
Obviously.
So like, you know what? Like, let's just say you're watching. Let's just say I used to watch Friends. All right.
All right.
And
All
let's
right.
just say that one of the characters, let's just say Joey,
Uh-huh.
that person was changed.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that at all.
Well,
I
what
would
if
be
they
like,
changed
"That's
the
not
whole
fu-"
cast?
I would.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I would get. I would
Because
be very
that's pretty
upset.
much how Friends was like developed. Because originally it was living single,
It
Oh,
was
no shit.
living
Ah,
Oh, shit.
I was gonna-
and then they
Oh.
gentrified the shit out that show, and then they brought you Friends.
Yeah, I like Friends.
I like living single way more. That
I
shit
like
was way
living.
funnier.
No, you know what
Shout
though?
out to
No,
Living
but like my point is
Well,
like
Queen Latifah.
the thing about
check
Bond-
it out.
the thing about
Single.
James Bond is
I do my left, right. I do my left. That's
sorry,
right.
sorry.
No, I can't
Sorry.
interrupt the singing. I mean,
Sorry.
Who you calling a bitch? Shout out. Shout out
No.
Queen Latifah.
But that's the thing is
Queen.
the thing about Bond that I don't like is the fact that the actors are always changing, and I get it that they're always
Well-
trying to like find the new Bond, a younger, more fit, and I get that.
You know, there's a theory.
But I would appreciate them, just going with the timeline. And, Bond gets older. Well, fuck, he's not the best. He
So
has
he's
to
gonna,
train
like,
somebody else.
die?
Yeah, he's going to die eventually.
You know, there's a line in one of the movies that says, "This didn't happen to the other guy." referring to
Yeah,
the actor.
exactly.
You have
played
it.
Obama.
That was the point I was going to make.
You had Ty. Yeah, you know.
So what
Yeah.
you're
What
saying
calling
is,
a bitch?
yeah, they are changing in their real lifetime, or
Well, what I'm saying is that though the stories might not kind of, they might not fall in line like you're saying. They don't go with one another. Like right, like
What if they do
you
like
wouldn't
a
say
whole-
Pierce Brosnan's 007 has anything
I
to
love
do
Pierce
with
Brosnan as
Daniel
007.
Craig's 007,
Yeah.
which by the way, Pierce Brosnan is the worst 007 in all 007 history.
I fucking love
So the
it.
fact that you love him tells me everything I need to know about you.
I love Sean Connery as,
So
as
check it out.
fucking 007.
So check it out. We can make a video game where we take the concept of Spider-Man universe and
Yeah.
we do it with 007,
All right.
where they have to meet each other from different dimensions. And
God,
yeah,
that'd be
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah.
and you have
I
the
like
different-
that.
different
Pretty
I like
007
that.
version.
The 007
The
verse.
multiverse.
Yeah.
Because I think
I
by
like
the
that.
time it gets to Alba, whatever the fuck that dude's name is,
Yeah.
because he's eventually gonna get to him. They have to.
They will.
But I think by the
They
time
better.
by the time they get to him, he's gonna be more of a Navy SEAL type of character than he is
Yeah.
a suave wearing tux type
Yeah,
of
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Martini.
I think he
in a
can.
glass
I
type of-
honestly
He's
think
gonna
he can
ask
do both. I think he can do both.
No, he
But they
can.
will play on that.
I think-
Because, I mean,
think
look
the
at-
character's gonna transition to that.
Yeah, because look how they
eventually.
played Daniel Craig, even in his older age. Like, look at some of the scenes that they made him do in what was it, Casino Royale?
I don't know.
Like watch him run through. Dude, the guy's running through
I
fucking
seen
brick
one,
walls,
and
bro.
that's
No
cool.
shit.
Yeah, he
I've
is.
I've never
They're
seen.
they're doing what is it
Never been much into
parkour.
Bond.
They're doing parkour, and this guy's chasing a fucking guy up a goddamn crane. It's
fucking
ridiculous. That opening chase scene is ridiculous. What they did with Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess to your point, back to your point when you were discussing about how you hate that they keep changing the character.
Yeah.
It's what he was saying is that, the character's not going to last for very long. Maybe they're not really showing the transition, but really, like, your career will end as 007. You're
Right.
not going to be 007 anymore.
So I'm thinking
double eight,
because
double
I was for a long time I was under the
know?
assumption that it's the same person, even though they changed the character. It's still
Code
the same
name.
person.
James
But
Bond is James
Code
Bond.
name
James
James
Bond.
Bond.
it's a code name.
Yeah.
That's fucking why then.
That's
Never
what it
mind.
is. That's why.
Nah,
It's
I
not
think-
his
I
real
think-
name.
I think each time they changed it it's almost like a reboot of the same character, but
And then they do a series with that character, like 1, 2,
Yeah,
3, 4,
yeah.
5, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see where they go from this one. Like, I'm excited to watch. I'm still gonna see it.
Twins.
I'm still gonna fucking see it.
I
But
could
I'm
totally
excited
do
to
the
see
voice
what
for
they'll do
James Bond then.
past
James
that,
Bond.
because it is a franchise.
you think they'll
What if
go
I'm
they'll
James
go
Bond?
girl?
I'm James Bond.
You
They'll
never
go
know,
girl?
bro. Yeah,
Hey,
never
what
know.
What
up,
if-
man?
They get Melissa
I
McCarthy.
would totally fuck it up though.
I'm James Bond. Dog.
I'd be
It's only
like,
a matter of time.
What's your name?
Oi,
James.
I'm James
Fuck,
Bond,
I mean,
dog.
How about
Boy.
if it's since
Damn.
it's British, it's Rebel Wilson.
damn.
Rebel Wilson, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna see it on what is it?
Pornhub.
Fools Gone Wild.
Oh.
Hey, I'm
Fools
fucking.
Gone Wild.
Hey,
That's a
I'm
good one.
fucking 00L, dog.
Hey, dog. I
You
have
know?
a tattoo
Eh,
right here,
I'm
dog.
0.7 lead, homie.
Right here.
0.7 lead, dog. Hey, you
Damn.
got some lead, Uncle Bro?
Yeah, done. Hey, going back to Angel and the great gift that you've had in your life.
Thank you.
Recently.
Yes.
How do you feel, honestly, about like everything going on? The world essentially pandemic
Oh,
that
dude.
is
Oh,
the
yeah.
coronavirus.
The world is in peril.
Schmarona virus.
The world is in peril, and in this age of information, it's so difficult to decipher what really might be going on. I mean, who's to say where it started, how it started, how it all began. It's coincidental. I know that you guys touched on it a little bit, that
Just a tip.
that the Chinese government was having issues with the people revolting, and then
Yeah.
out of nowhere we just have this virus that started, COVID-19 just started randomly right in the epicenter of this revulsion, and it's just and it ends up being the headline. Now it's replaced the headline, and so no one's talking about the people fighting back anymore. Everybody's talking about this disease that's taking over,
Right.
and it's gonna spread,
Right.
and eventually they're scaring everyone else, not just from China, but everyone outside of there. There's scares everywhere. Like Italy is doing this thing
Italy,
now,
yeah.
where they're gonna have fanless games.
Oh yeah, I saw
Fanless games.
today. They were playing
Yeah.
a stadium without any fans.
Yeah.
Empty.
So weird. So weird. It's like watching FIFA tournament.
They asked
tournament,
LeBron
without an audience.
They asked
Audience
LeBron
off.
James. They asked LeBron James how he felt about doing, a fanless game, and he's like, "Ain't no fans there." Well, what? So why am I there? I'm not playing.
Oh, here's a quote.
Yeah. Exactly,
LeBron
LeBron. Exactly. And no, I mean, he was very cool. He's like, this
Racist.
is what I
Taco
play. These are
Tuesday.
the people I play for. If there's no people there, then why am I playing?
Exactly.
Period.
Well, I mean, he has to understand that this, until they find out what's going on and how to control this, and
Right.
supposedly there have been vaccines worked on, supposedly that in San Diego. But
I heard about that.
until they figure that out. He has to have an understanding that they're doing this for a precaution. Like, yeah, don't let your pride and I'm playing for the people, get in the way of your safety. Pretty much, essentially, like you don't want to fucking, have too much pride and say, I'm not playing because my fans aren't there, and then the fans show up and they give you fucking coronavirus. You know?
I mean, yes. I just think it's interesting how much it's like affecting the world economy and
The world.
and just
Period.
even and
Period.
just no, it just it's crazy because like airports are like empty.
My
they're
packages
desolate.
are late.
Everything is late. You can't even order some things right now because there's no one to process it, right? Or like there I saw something recently where pollution is down right now. Pollution is down right now, but it's because coronavirus or COVID-19 has completely shut down all Chinese manufacturing. There was a stop in all manufacturing and no one was working. So all these factories that are usually pumping out all kinds of goods for the American public, or rather for the world public, and they're no longer operating, and so they shut them down.
Right.
And it's funny because you see a decrease in pollution, and you're like, well, this is a good thing.
Right, but
Kind of.
you
It's a good
also
thing.
but you
But what
also
are the
have to think
costs?
of the economy.
People are dying.
You have to think about like the financial costs. Like all those factories go down, the fucking country's not making money.
Yeah.
So what are they gonna do then? How is that gonna affect China and in turn affect the world?
So no one's gonna like the opinion that I'm about to have.
All right.
No
Buy
one.
stocks
Say-
right now.
No one
Say-
is gonna like the opinion that I'm about to give right now.
Let
Buy,
them
buy stocks.
I'm just gonna say it right now. I have to say that ahead of it so that no one gives me shit for what I'm about to say.
Buy
okay?
stocks in a
I'll
crisis.
Check
give
this
you
out.
shit, but-
Check this out. I will not name the company that I work for. If you know me, you know who I work for. Enough said.
I mean,
But
I know
will,
you.
But I will say this. First of all,
Google.com.
my CFO is an intelligent woman, and I have no issues whatsoever working for a strong
Why say it to
and
me? Like,
powerful
if I
woman.
disagree
Because
with
you
you,
asked the
you
question.
Yeah.
Because you asked the question. That's
They don't remember
Right?
that. The people don't remember that. They
Because
just
last I checked, you were thinking about becoming a woman. That's why I wanted to
hell
make
nah.
sure I addressed
Bro,
that.
like, what did Dre say before?
Pain away. Pain away.
Remember what I said?
Pain
You know, it's like
away.
Dre's an asshole.
Okay. But honestly, I work for a boss that has stayed ahead of the curve. Okay.
Right.
We rely heavily on things that are imported from China. Our company, the company that I work for,
Right.
we rely. That's where our product comes from.
Okay.
But due to some of
World events.
due to tariffs
Damn, that was
Okay.
a loud burp.
put in place by one Donald Trump,
Shout out.
our company stayed ahead of the curve, and they moved some of our business
Away from
Elsewhere.
They started
within the United States.
because that's impossible. Your profit margin would be fucking shit if you moved anything back to the United
Vietnam.
States. No one is doing it. Thailand, Vietnam, those countries
Yeah.
don't have those tariffs.
No.
So you
A
move
lot
to
of
those
countries are going to
countries.
Vietnam.
And so you're building industry there, and you're kind of you're broadening where everything kind of gets
Taiwan.
imported from
Manufactured.
exactly and manufactured. So you're providing
Vietnam.
you're providing these things for other countries. So as much as I hate to say it, is the fact that he put those tariffs in place to begin with kind of helped the company stay afloat, because if he hadn't, and we had all our eggs in one basket,
Because it almost made it seem like China was the only place you could get that shit.
and that's it.
Oh my god.
No.
All the eggs were in one basket.
Yeah.
Everything. And this is why I find it so coincidental that this is the place where Corona broke out. This is the place where COVID-19 broke out. In addition to the fact that they were already working towards getting business away from China, now all of a sudden they got this bomb dropped on them, right? Because who's to know how this came to be or what it is?
Oh.
No one knows. No one knows. I see videos all day
Conspiracy
long. I
theories?
just see videos all day long of people being sprayed in the streets
Yeah.
because they're disinfecting. And are they
Right.
really?
I mean,
Mm.
it's a
What is
virus.
that?
You can't kill viruses. Just understand
can't.
Yeah.
the viruses.
No.
You got to pass them.
That's
Yeah.
it. And so
Wash your hands.
how? Well, yeah.
Wash your
your hands,
ass.
please.
Wash
Wash your hands. And masks don't help.
I mean,
Masks
just,
don't help.
just wash in general. I think.
Yeah.
I think the world could up its hygiene a little bit.
I mean, in general, yeah, absolutely. Like,
It is
yes.
affecting other companies, or at least
Everyone in general is being
No.
Now,
affected
what
right
I
now.
don't get is everybody buying fucking toilet paper and paper towel. What the fuck's that about? I don't get it.
You gotta wipe
What
your
toilet
ass.
paper. You gotta wipe your ass.
It's
yeah.
because
You never wiped the ass before?
because people think
I'm worried.
people think that once it gets here, like that everybody's gonna get shut down. No one's gonna be allowed out of their house. No one's gonna be allowed to go anywhere or do anything because every public space is gonna be shut down.
Okay.
That's what they're thinking because possibly it's what's happening in China right now. That's I
Yeah.
mean a lot of
Okay.
places if you're looking at it, like I said, like they're spraying these places down. They're not allowing people to come to work. Again, it's a full-on shutdown. This isn't just like like oh hey this is happening. Just FYI, just want to let you know that you guys should be careful.
What's the name of that show of people Doomsday Preppers? So like I'm pretty sure those people right now they're like, yeah, it's our time to shine, boys.
Yes, it
Like,
is.
yeah,
Just
and-
tell us something we
Pull
don't
up
know.
the door. That's crazy, and we were all laughing at you, idiots.
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes it happens that way, you know. We laugh at things we don't understand. Why is this fool doing this? Like, it doesn't make sense. Everything's fine until shit hits the fan.
But I
And
mean,
then
is
we're
it
like,
really though?
well, nah. I mean,
Is what really?
Is shit? Has shit hit the fan? Is it hitting the fan? Is
Well,
it spread out everywhere? I mean,
it's like
Or are we
little
living in our little bubble
Little
right now?
poop particles are currently like hitting the fan right now. Not the entire shit,
Not the
but
turd.
little pieces, little particles. And the thing is,
Hey, Tess wants to know who the fuck that third guy is.
he's new. Everybody, welcome.
welcome the new guy,
The new
Angel.
guy,
AJ.
Welcome.
AJ.
AJ.
No,
Thank you,
but
thank you.
according to when we talked about this, when the coronavirus first started fucking appearing in the news and everything, when we talked about this, we did talk about the simulations that they ran in 2019 about how many people it was going to kill, and every time they ran a simulation, it said 65 million people were going to die.
What is that?
That might be a possibility still. People are dying from this.
What if this is just like
Is that a percent of the world population? Is that
Uh,
1%?
65 million is
what do we
like a
have?
small percent. I mean,
Don't we have 6.5 billion?
we're above that. We're like at
Eight?
almost 8. Yeah,
All
almost
right, so a
8
little
billion.
less than 1%.
Probably. Yeah.
That's crazy, right?
but still
In
like,
the millions, and it's still less than 1%.
Yeah. that is
current
kinda
world population is at 7.53 billion as of 2017.
So yeah, 65 million isn't
Pull out, guys.
isn't much, but as far
Pull out game
as
weak.
what we've seen
My
in
bad,
our
dude.
lifetime, we've never seen that much death in our existence. As far as us, this generation. I mean, it's been around before, but we've never seen that in our lives. We've never seen that many people die before. That's
but like
it's a
there's
pandemic.
also I mean what SARS was, fucking West Nile was,
Yeah, but-
MERS was,
but it didn't kill
Bird flu.
65 million people.
but I
This
mean
is something
it's
a
always
little
something,
though.
higher.
higher on the scale. That's what I'm saying. It's like
Mm.
it could potentially do more damage than any of those other things. If
Is it
we
population
don't know how to,
control?
and that-
yeah, call the herd all the time. Like, of course. That's
'Cause-
why I feel a lot of these like I don't know, holistic doctors don't ever make it. They find a way to take these guys out. Like
Yeah.
it just is because for everything that we have out there that can ail us, there has to be some way to make it better or eventually kind of work through it or work it out. And they don't necessarily want us to do that. If fucking Magic Johnson can survive AIDS, other people can too.
HIV.
I'm sorry, HIV. Other people can too. And it's interesting to me that the more money you have, the less likely you are to have a disease.
okay,
Okay, yeah.
People with money don't have those diseases. You
I
don't
mean,
see them fighting those things.
Nah.
Yeah, I know of a person.
you just don't.
That beat brain cancer. He got a brain tumor removed
Right.
because
He's well off.
he's well off.
But
well
he's
off,
got
okay.
money.
And see that, yeah.
And that's
why.
the thing about it is when it comes to things like this, like we're not seeing how many celebrity cases have there been.
Yeah,
At all.
yeah.
Name
or,
one.
Or that
Name
you,
one.
that you've heard of.
Name
that-
one.
Charlie Sheen.
No,
The
so
only one that we know of
There
is
were-
Steph Curry, right?
no, but the thing is that turned
Charlie
out to be
Sheen.
false. It was
Charlie
it was
Sheen?
only the flu.
Exactly.
It was only the flu.
Exactly. And
But
that was
initially-
just to entertain the idea that they could
Yeah, he
that
could
they-
he could
that
get
they
it.
might,
But still.
but they don't.
Hmm.
So that's what I'm saying. Like people with money will forever be okay. Like they're just gonna be fine. So
Until
you know what I mean?
Die.
It happens.
it just does. You know, they
That's the way it is.
they go away by other means because they go too hard in the paint. You know what I mean? Like they get too fucked up.
Fucking heart attack, right?
Oh, sick ass
working
heroin
like
bitch. Yeah.
fucking hernia explodes in his stomach after a 12-hour fucking
By the way,
shift.
I've seen somebody with a hernia before, and the size of the welt that comes out of their abdomen is fucking gross.
Of a what?
It's
and
disgusting. The
like
welt,
the
Of a
the fucking bump
yeah,
that the hernia shows.
that the hernia
yeah.
makes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's fucking awful to look
It-
at.
It's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
It's pretty
Adios.
bad.
Yeah.
It's
Stretch,
pretty bad.
guys.
Yeah,
Stretch.
would you rather hernia or hemorrhoid?
I remember one time.
I'll have a hemorrhoid all day
Ooh.
long. Give me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
You
one
can- you
time
can
I
fuck
was
with
doing
that. Work through that.
sit-ups.
You can work through that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was doing sit-ups
Uh-huh.
or trying to, and
Hey,
all of a
hey,
sudden,
hey,
a fucking
J or nay? J or nay right now.
Hey,
Day all day.
Fucking assholes.
And you're a fucking asshole. Sorry.
man,
All right.
fuck you
Sorry.
guys.
Sorry. Okay.
I
Back.
do sit-ups sometimes.
Hey, back to your. I was doing sit-ups. I was
Sometimes.
getting out of bed. I was doing sit-ups. Sorry, Jay.
I
Sorry.
was
All
getting
right,
out
go
of
ahead.
bed in the morning. And
I was sitting up once.
I sat up to grab my fork.
Damn. I'm sorry, man.
Daddy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should be nicer on my first day back.
Nah, but that shit fucking hurts, dude. Because when you get like those, it was kind of like a fucking like a stomach cramp. Yeah, but it's
For
shit,
sure.
dude.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
You just like.
So in my inactivity,
Uh-huh.
my dadbatical,
Uh-huh.
I also have not been really going to play soccer.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a weekly ritual that I have. If you know.
Shout out.
Yeah, and I just went this Thursday.
How'd it go?
Guys? Ouch!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy!
Like the next
I
day?
threw out my back.
Ah,
I'm not even
just
joking.
getting fucking
I didn't
old.
go to work
back.
on Friday.
No.
It was bad. I
shit.
woke up stiff as a fucking board. I couldn't move.
Light as a feather.
Even I was laying flat on my back thinking that it would help.
Nah.
Even lifting one leg over the other just to sit there,
You fucking hurt.
it hurt so bad.
What?
Yeah,
God
so
is good.
I mean I'm so old, bro. I'm old.
Damn.
Yeah.
That sucks,
Yeah.
man.
I
Yeah.
probably could have stretched. Maybe it would have helped.
I
But
feel
I
you.
so did
Maybe.
No, I feel
So
you
did
because
it.
I remember one time
Maybe.
we were playing soccer and
Yeah.
I wasn't even running at the time that this happened. I was
This
walking
time.
to my side because I think somebody scored a goal and I
Alright.
was like, okay, I'm gonna
Alright.
walk back
Reset.
to my
Just walk
side.
back.
Yeah.
And I fucking walking and I stepped on my foot and then all of a sudden I hear clack 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 and I was like and my foot the bottom of my foot felt like it had a bone sticking out.
No.
It
way.
wasn't, of course.
Yeah.
Like but something
But that's how it
popped.
felt.
Yeah. It
And
was a shock.
I literally had to go to the fucking doctor, get an X-ray to see what was wrong with my fucking foot, and
Uh-huh.
I sprained it just like that,
Ooh.
just walking
Ooh.
that one time, and I don't know what the fuck that was about, but it just signs of like getting old, and yeah, it sucked, man. I thought I'd never lose my foot again.
And I never walked again.
It's horrible, man.
They cut my leg off.
And here I am today.
Man, okay, I got well, okay, as far as the coronavirus goes, how many people
How far does it go?
how many
All the
people
way in?
do you think it's something else? Not so much the government, but something from outside of this world.
I don't think it's from outside this world.
No?
I don't think so. It's
No?
definitely like most bacteria and most things, like it's got to be stemmed from something. So
No,
We're
because
nasty
even it being some
humans.
kind of super flu, like
the thing is, the last
Mutated
time that we
flu.
talked about this too, I was talking about reports of pandemics occurring every 100 years.
Yeah,
So 1720 was the Black
Yeah.
Plague.
and before that was the
18
pox.
1820 was I forgot.
So
what
do
the
you
fuck-
think that it's like our
Spanish flu, and now this bullshit.
SARS Part 2.
So you think it's our like lizard people overlords from the center of the earth?
Mole people.
Yeah. Do you think that it's like this is coming from Antarctica? Like, hey, they're digging too close. Like, let's take them out right now.
Yeah, they're getting too much.
Slice
They
them
know
up.
too
Slice
much.
them up.
Destroy 1% of the population.
They found our hole.
Shit balls.
God damn it, Zolnar.
Probably. Yeah.
You fucked this up
I heard
again.
that this supposedly it's animal to human transmission. That's why it's happening more often.
Son of a
because-
bitch. So that's because people are fucking pigs.
Not
Shit.
because of the not sexual
bats?
contact, but they're just living in close quarters too much.
Two
too often.
animals? Interesting.
No, humans and animals.
That's what I mean. Like humans are living too close quarters to animals.
Two animals, yeah.
Trip. So like pets, you mean,
And like-
or
and like,
or
no,
you mean like farming?
like livestock? Apparently over there.
Oh,
and
shit.
The reason it keeps happening in China, like bird flu, swine
Yeah.
flu, all this,
Yeah, yeah.
is because they live in close quarters with, and the virus has a chance to to mutate.
Oh, yeah.
If
yeah,
it
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
for
yeah.
that, like if they just had better conditions and lived separate more often,
Yeah.
then this wouldn't happen.
So
'cause-
it's because of the population
they say,
size. The population
yeah.
size. You
Yeah.
know, since they lived all so close together.
So size does
so
matter.
many people.
Oh,
You know,
no shit,
flu, disease, you know, it
Yeah.
transmits. It
Just
transmits
which is
to
everywhere.
other
crazy
people.
because in China, I hear there's like whole areas that they build, like in a construction boom back
Mhm.
in the days, that are now empty because they can't fill them.
No way.
Damn.
I heard that that they built a hospital in China in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
in 2 weeks.
Wow.
But did you also hear about the hotel they were using as a quarantine that collapsed?
Yep.
No,
quote-unquote,
because they
yeah.
built it so fast.
No. This was just a hotel that they were using.
Oh, so
shitty
there was
hotel.
just so many people,
Yeah,
and
so many people that
Collapsed.
it collapsed.
Holy shit! And they all died.
Not all, but like a
There's
few,
people
like a
trapped,
few
but I
dozen.
mean, think about it.
A few, a few dozen.
Yeah.
That
You have
seems
a
like
few
a small amount of
quarantine.
casualty for that. I'm just saying, like when you say like a whole building collapsed, I'm like, oh shit, thousands
Yeah, it
have
was a whole
died.
building.
You're,
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I
'cause
imagine
you're
this
stuck
is-
on
I
like
just
9/11.
imagine.
That's why, like,
Yeah.
you're thinking like Twin Towers. type.
Well, you know,
Not even
fucking
that many
building.
died in
They're
China.
in
you have
on
to
it
take
too.
out a shitload of people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or move them to a
I think more
remote
died
island.
at the Vegas thing than died at the Twin Towers. But
What?
Don't quote me on that.
Oh shit.
Wait, what happened?
Wait, what?
I think more people
No.
died at the Vegas thing than died at the Twin Towers.
Thousands of people died at Twin Towers.
Yeah.
sure?
I don't. Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to say thousands.
I'm
I
gonna
think the
say
number's in
thousands.
hundreds.
All right.
Jimmy,
Let's
can you fact
just
check
find
it?
that out.
9/11 casualties.
Two-
Oh,
2,977 people.
All right.
All right, thousands it is.
All right.
Thousands it is.
That includes first responders,
Yeah.
people in the
And how much
building.
Yeah.
debt was wiped out?
None,
all
because I
of
still
it?
got paid my student
Fantastic.
loan.
Some trillions.
Right, right.
I think 3 point some trillion.
Yeah.
3.1
Really?
trillion.
We had how many
You
trillions?
weren't part of that?
How many trillions did we lose before that day?
None of
Oh,
it.
that's right.
3.1 trillion.
Damn.
Yeah.
Trillion.
Just
Before trillion was a thing.
Before fucking yeah. What comes after trillion?
saying. Doesn't fucking
Zillion,
quadrillion,
quadrillion,
A Google.
Googleplex,
and then there's quintillion,
oh,
Yep.
damn.
sextillion.
All right,
That's
Let's-
my favorite tillion. Sextillion.
Let's get to the nitty gritty.
There's gritty tillion.
Yeah. So
Are you telling me that wasn't nitty or gritty?
Sucking on my titties like
Hell
you
yeah,
wanted me,
hell
calling
yeah,
me all the
hell
time.
yeah.
Like Blondie, check out my Chrissy behind it's fine.
All right. So the reason I asked if you guys think that it might be something else is because Jay or nay.
Resin fucking assholes, Jay your name. Now with 90% assholes.
So do you guys like fishing?
R.I.P.
I'm gonna be honest with
I like
you.
pussy.
Hey, hey, hey.
Motherfucking gay fish, because you like fish sticks.
Give me that little fish.
I have to be honest with you in that I've only really fished when I was like fucking 5 or 6.
Okay.
Pussy.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that I've ever been fishing like as a
Like
as
out
an
on the
adult.
boat. Yeah.
I've
It
done a
hasn't
few.
happened
Jimmy?
for me.
I've
No.
done
Off a pier.
off a pier,
Off your
off
butthole.
the beach, you know.
Off the beach.
Yeah.
All right,
Fishing.
for sure.
Off
Okay.
a dock.
Catch anything
Off a
worthy?
dock.
Just chlamydia.
See, I wouldn't off of the beach. I wouldn't be.
Right
I would think that
near
the
the
fucking tide would
beach.
just take your
Oh,
hook.
I've also done it like super
Oh.
early, like at 3 a.m.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
hot sex.
Yeah.
With a condom or without?
It really depends because if you can't see it at 3 in the morning, you know.
Does it
you're-
really
Your
count?
little
It's-
fucking worm. Yeah.
It's
Hey,
big at 3 a.m. because
bait-
again you can't see shit. So
Your,
it's just
your bait's weak.
Well, they say that it's better to fish like in la madrugada, early in the morning.
In the what now?
In la
For all our
madru-
non-Spanish speaking
In la
people.
madrugada.
In the what?
Early in the morning.
So
like,
for everyone else out there
3.
listening, it's the fucking morning.
early.
Early-
in the morning.
early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
Yeah.
Because there is like en la mañana and there's like en la madrugada.
Yeah, en la
and it's like when someone says no
madrugada.
vamos a madrugar mañana, like oh fuck
Yeah,
for real.
like, that's like some
Yeah,
4
madrugada.
a.m.
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
No, so I used to go with my uncle back in the day. He used to sell trade things at a swap meet.
Okay.
Shout out swap meet, shout out. And yeah, he used to load up the truck with all kinds of random shit on a Friday night, and then fucking Saturday we would go out there, and he would give us a little corner of the whole space where we would lay out our toys.
Oh,
And
all right.
any toys we sold,
That was your money.
That was our money.
Órale.
So he would let us do that, and it was dope because like my cousin and I, all the old toys that we didn't play anymore with, play with anymore, we would lay them down. We would get money for them, and then we would run over to this comic book guy that was there. And we would buy cards. It was, and I know that it was 95, 96 because we would buy those Spider-Man
Marvel.
95s, and then it was like
Oh,
Fleer
Fleer
Ultra,
95s.
Fleer Ultra 95 and
Tops.
96.
Is it the
Once it
ones
went
that
into
had the 3
96
cards you put together and make an image?
Sometimes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes they even had a couple sets in those where you legitimately had all 9, and all 9 would create
Yeah.
like this awesome, dope,
a
like
battle scene.
page. Yeah, it was dope.
So good.
It was dope.
So good. Shout out.
Yeah. Anyway,
I had those in the obviously the Marvel classic ones that had the
Those were
power
fire.
ups on the back and everything.
for sure. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Those were
yeah.
dope. I had also Garbage Pail Kids. Shout
Oh,
out
Garbage
Garbage
Pail
Pail Kids. Those
tight,
were dope.
tight,
With
tight.
that
You
hard
guys
ass
are
nasty
fucking
gum.
nerds.
Is that your
man.
fucking nickname?
And then I bought
You guys were collecting cards. I was having sex.
I bought Pokemon cards because
With men.
I just love trading card games because I started with Magic and then
Oh,
I
no
I
shit.
would buy any ones that I saw.
Yeah.
And then later on, it was dope because the cartoon, everybody had them, even though I had to go to junior high school to play kids. But I just got to play with them.
Damn.
Cards,
Trip out.
played them
Trip
cards. I played cards with the kids.
Like that, he had to clarify cards.
Cards,
I was playing playing cards.
cards
I was
with the
playing
kids.
cards with kids in a trench coat.
Suck the head at the same time.
Hey, little Timmy.
What is that?
I swear we had. I mean, we were going somewhere with that
Oh,
conversation.
yeah,
We were right
We went from
until I took it right off the rails.
we
I'm
went
sorry.
from talking about la madrugada
Sorry.
to
Yeah.
fucking talking about pedophilia.
Yeah, can I just say that you guys were so professional in my absence? No conversation went too far off the rail, and you guys brought them all back. And then here I am, just stirring up the fucking pot.
Ah, damn.
Tells the girl that he has a very large penis.
Lying ass bitch. Why you gotta lie?
So, like I was saying,
Yes.
it's better to fish early in the morning, and that's what these guys were doing.
Oh yeah, fishing.
Right.
And
In la madrugada.
so they were on a boat, obviously, in la madrugada,
Yeah.
fucking fishing and recording their catches. They were like pretty much catching and then releasing.
Oh, okay.
And
Which is
then,
my masturbation experience.
as they were recording, they see something out in the sky, and
What is that?
they start tripping out a little bit. But let me know what you guys think. And okay, we'll just watch it and let me know what you guys think.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Whatever you do, give me some volume and let's go full screen. Yeah. Oh, shit, I thought that was the audio.
Where's the volume?
It's there. Fuck the pain away.
Fish on, bro. Fish on. Wait, there it is again. What is that, dude?
So they see that thing.
What's truck volume,
I
Jason?
don't know, but I got the night vision
Piece of
camera
shit.
on it, dude.
Piece of shit, Jason.
Spinning in circles.
You son of a bitch.
So they're saying that thing is like spinning in circles,
Oh shit.
and then you're gonna see.
Bro, it just blew up.
What is that?
Dude, what the fuck are we watching? Watch your language. Northern Lights. What are we watching right now, dude?
Look straight to the
Exploding.
Watch
One's going to the left,
your
one's going to the
mouth.
right.
There are children there.
Dude, they just, bro, that's a UFO, dude. That's a complete UFO. Bro, there's two of them.
Okay.
No, there's one thing lit up.
Oh, look, yeah, and it keeps going. Look,
There's
you can
one
see
right
it.
now going to the right.
Still going.
I'm close up on it.
It broke up
Dude, that's
into a couple
SpaceX.
pieces.
No,
It's
now
above Deerfield
the thing
Beach.
Now
is,
that's what everybody says when they see these things
Crazy
now.
Why is it
thing
now
no,
in the
but,
sky.
but look
thing?
at this. Right now, you're gonna see the thing, and it's gonna disappear, and then it's gonna reappear. Now, I don't know if SpaceX has that type of technology
You got a fish?
to be able
It's
to do
Elon
that.
Musk, bro. They have that technology.
Think so?
It's still lit up. You
Man.
can't really
You
see
think
with the
that's
naked
home
eye, but I
base?
can
You
see
think
it.
But that
that's-
shit's purple.
That's home
Well,
team.
I remember when they launched that rocket.
The
It
one
was
with the X,
blue.
right?
It was
White-ish.
blue.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
white.
This
blue,
is purple.
Purple.
Dude, that might be newsworthy.
That's for Kobe. They did it for Kobe.
Oh, R.I.P. Cobes. R.I.P.
What kind of hook do I got on here?
I see fireballs.
No, that whatever it is, it's still lit, dude.
Yeah, it's lit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so party is lit.
That shit is so
Fucking
lit,
lit,
bro.
bruh. Bruh, it's so
Fucking
fucking
lit,
lit.
bro.
And look, okay, so it's still purple.
Dude,
It's
This is
freaking
whatever it
in
was,
there.
still is. It's lit still up there.
It's lit, bro.
Still has
So
heat
it's
on it.
fucking lit.
And light on it.
They're fucking stoned.
It's crazy.
Fucking
Emerald
lit,
is the color
bro.
of your energy.
That's done. This is just one. This is just one.
We're high.
Double rainbow.
Double complete rainbow.
It's in Florida? Nah, I'm out.
I feel like it's still gonna do something. Like, it's,
I
like
feel
whatever
like-
fuel is that ignited
Are those
that
are those
hasn't burned
planes?
fully off
Huh?
yet.
Are those
and it's
planes
going
to the left
do
and to the
something.
I
bottom
don't know.
right?
I think they are.
That
I
shit's
think
crazy.
those
There's
are-
a lot of things
Yeah,
going
look,
on
check it
around
out,
it.
like, right
There's a
here.
lot of
Yeah.
sparkly shit
There's
everywhere.
some right here,
Look, yep.
right
yep.
here,
brighter than any star in
up
the sky.
there. These
and
aren't
it has
stars,
a
man.
smoke cloud around it.
What the fuck?
Look through this, bro. Oh my God.
What is that?
Wait, hold on. Find it. Hold the
What
camera.
is that?
These cats need a tripod for real.
Brightest thing in the sky.
They're on a boat. That's why.
Oh,
They're on a boat and they're just
Oh my
like.
God, it says low battery.
Don't give me that shit.
of course it does.
Oh, it says low battery,
Does it say
bro.
low battery? Yes.
It's because it's so
right,
fucking
give me
lit.
So litty, bro.
Oh my God, dude.
Interesting.
All right. So I think you get the gist of it.
That's what she said.
Nay.
Now, there's a bunch of things.
All right.
It could be fake because it's from Florida, according to Angel.
A Florida man discovered
Florida. That-
something in the sky.
That's a lie.
He was on meth.
Nay.
No, what is it?
It could be.
Flocka? Or no?
Flocka.
What they got? Flocka?
Bath salts.
Bath
Now,
salt.
it could be SpaceX, like Dre
Yes.
said.
Yes.
The only thing I have
I
against
wish.
that is the fact that one, it's purple, and two, also
believe it.
it goes up. If it was SpaceX, it would keep going up into space, right? That didn't do that.
It
that
kinda just- it
kind of like
arced.
stopped, yeah, in the sky. And it seemed like a lot of things were going on. What do you guys think?
I don't know. To me, it looked pretty legit in regards to it being there. Like, it didn't look CGI to me, like, at all
Oh,
in any
gotcha,
way,
gotcha.
shape, or form. But, everybody kind of dismisses everything nowadays as, like, SpaceX because they're doing stuff. And I'm not really sure how much, airtime they're doing, or how much experimentation they're doing. But I also think that not to cause, public hysteria is that, or mass hysteria, I should say.
Rational reason
Is
for
that
Elon, make a post. Make
company
a post.
like that should say that they're gonna be doing something like this so that the public is not to be alarmed.
It's just funny. It's always at
And the
least
fact
I've
that
caught
it's
wind
not-
after the fact.
And it's the fact that it's not happening that I'm more I might be more concerned
It's like
with.
Elon, make a post. Say that you launched something today because there was
Anything.
something out there that you know
Right.
you know what we're talking about. But
Sure.
just make a post.
But if it
Just let
but
people
that
know.
post
Yeah,
needs
yeah.
to come pre-discovery, not after.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Like, oh hey, by the way, if you guys saw anything weird today, it's
Look
'cause
up
we
in
were
the
fucking
sky.
around.
Because
check it
I
out.
do have a situation where I recorded some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then it was
Immediately.
within the hour it was like
SpaceX.
SpaceX had launched something.
SpaceX
or
has a
whatever, blah, blah,
huge
blah.
penis.
Yeah,
All
and you caught a
Very
SpaceX.
large
Congratulations.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Fantastic.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That's
so
why I never brought it because like
Elon-
it's been explained away.
Right.
all we
right.
want to say is get ahead of the game, son.
Hey, bro. You know what? You got. But the thing is, that's the only video that I see of that thing. I
Right.
haven't seen any other
Right.
video of a purple object in the sky. Or,
Nobody was up at that time.
No, yeah, and it could be, yeah. You know, these guys were up super early.
Yeah.
Still, though, I mean,
Think so?
even though, I mean, there might have been other people, you know, up looking
True.
up in the sky at that time. Either way, just maybe not recording. I don't know.
See, and for me personally, like in my experiences, like I'm not the first one to pull my phone out when I see anything that I see. That's not my first
Oh.
reaction for most
Gotcha.
things.
Mm-hmm.
It just
Yeah.
isn't.
No,
It isn't
yeah.
my first reaction to be like, oh shit, I better
Might
get
just
this.
pull out my.
You know? Yeah. And so on that note, how many times have you been arrested?
We're not arrested, but detained.
Oh, just
Quite
detained.
a
Yeah.
bit.
Oh.
No.
I
So
was hoping for more.
okay. So that was kind of crazy. I thought that
Nay.
brought that to the audience. If you have an opinion on that, hit us up 323-743-3731.
Or
Hey.
light up the chat and let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you also brought some stuff that you wanted to show
Yeah.
to the people.
Check it out, man. All right.
So,
well, this is
let
actually
us know.
real. I don't know if this is Jay or Nay, but
Nay.
I guess its uses could definitely be.
The sky is blue.
yeah.
Hey,
Check that shit out.
What
wait, what?
in the fuck is this? It's pipe?
It's Big Brother, dog.
What is that metal?
The tip is a camera, bro.
Oh.
I can see you now in your house.
Hey,
What?
how's it going? You got a nice living room here.
Right now that
They're about to be disappointed.
right now that device is not wireless, but they're gonna eventually make it wireless remote control.
That is
Holy
insane.
crap.
That is insane.
Are they gonna make an anal beads version?
They already have one.
Oh, yeah,
They
they'll
already
help
have-
they already have
surgeries
one.
and
I have two of them.
Colonoscopy.
Yeah?
Yeah, the next stream, the
You could
next
buy a home
unopened
colonoscopy-
mic. Yeah.
You could buy a home colonoscopy
I'm
kit.
down.
You down?
Damn, it's
I'm
just
excited for the next
rolling up.
unopened
You down to
mic.
do one of those?
I am.
With the camera?
Let's do it.
All
Yeah,
right.
and stream it 24
do it.
hours.
I'm
I'm
gonna buy it, and if I
I'm
buy the
game.
lube and the camera, you're gonna do it.
24 hours an angel.
We'll do
Oh
it.
shit! All
Hell
right.
yeah. I'm in,
down.
bro.
I'm a man of my word.
I'm a man of my word.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, you heard
Yeah.
it, ladies and gentlemen.
I need
We'll call it Angel and Stuff.
100 likes. I need 100 likes
We'll
and I'll
put
do
a-
it.
100 likes.
That's it.
The only safety we'll have is a condom on the camera.
Oh.
We could call it Angel Sticks in Stuff.
Mm.
AKA
We can
ass.
call it Angel.
Hashtag butt stuff.
Hashtag angels butt stuff.
Huh.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
so
Hashtag
now-
angel what in the butt.
I kind of want one of those,
that
dude.
snake creature thing is weird.
Yeah.
I'm
Taking
Would you
pictures.
want one of those?
kind of thrown by
Would I
that.
want one of those?
I have
No,
two of
'cause
them.
I don't think so.
wouldn't know what I use them for, aside
I
from
don't
being
know
creepy up a
purpose.
tree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, just be creepy as fuck.
I mean, it
Use
depends.
just use a drone like I do.
I don't know, man. There's too much porn
Just
in the
use a
world for me
drone
to be
over the girl's
like,
shower.
spying on people like that. Like, for what?
For the likes. Do it for the gram.
See you doing over there.
So yeah, Big Brother finding ways.
Wearing blue today, huh?
Yeah.
I can see it, man. You should really close your shades.
Hey, what did the doctor ask you about your sexual orientation?
Oh yeah.
They asked me about my sexual orientation, and I was like,
So
none of your business.
do you like deck.
But why'd you
they
hesitate then?
whip it
Why'd
out.
you just tell him like I like the bitches?
No, well,
He was
I
probably
told,
a-
no. I told the doctor that
Listen,
I was,
the
that I
doctor
straight.
was probably asking because he was interested.
Was he? Did he look like you?
Nah, it was
Are
a
you
girl
sure?
doctor, and she had just.
She was
gotten
probably
back.
at. Never mind. She
She
wasn't.
just
asking
got
because
back
she
from Italy. So,
Oh, did you-
yeah, and she canceled.
Oh.
She said she canceled. She had to cancel a cruise because of everything that was going
I
on.
have
Oh,
a
so Jason-
coworker.
Jason might have corona because of that Italian doctor.
I have two
Fucking
coworkers.
doctor.
Yeah.
Two coworkers. One is planning to go into Italy, and her husband are planning to most
Have
likely
sex?
cancel
Damn.
Oh.
Oh.
their trip to Italy.
Absurd.
They
And
canceled South by
another
Southwest.
coworker who is planning to go to Sweden, and they are all go
Oh,
for their trip. They don't.
Hey,
give a
are you
fuck.
scared? Are you scared they're canceling Coachella?
I
Oh,
might
they
not
are?
actually make it this year, but
Oh.
even if I was, I probably not. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Hmm.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
How about Burning Man?
I don't. I've
I
never
think
been to Burning Man.
I think all the drugs and
Yeah.
diseases they have out there now, it would kill Corona.
Yeah. Well, it's just a thing, though, dude. It's like most of the time when you're at a like I won't lie. Sometimes I come back from a festival or anything like that because like you're fucking running around all
diarrhea.
fucked up, like you know,
Hey.
you're not really taking care of yourself or eating well or anything like that. You're fucking drinking like a maniac. You know what I mean? Like you're fucking binging like legit.
You're shortening your life.
Hell yeah,
You
bro!
know?
I love it.
and it's intense. It is
Yeah,
intense.
yeah, it
So
takes
when
a
you
toll.
come back, you're not in the best of health. You're not in the best shape. Like
No.
You gotta
you
recuperate.
gotta
No,
recover.
yeah,
You really do.
yeah.
You really
No,
do.
no, no,
Yeah.
It's the truth, man.
So when something like this is out there or like there's a risk of it, you're like, fucking, am I even gonna feel it? Like, is like
yeah, I'm gonna feel trash
what?
anyway.
Get 'em down. Like, let's go.
What is that?
You want pink eye? Cause that's how you get pink eye.
That's how you get pink eye.
Someone's
yeah, bro.
asshole fucking gets on your eye.
I'm just saying, bro.
That's
But
kind of
ahead at the
crazy.
same time.
They said that that something about like a bunch of people went to a goth show.
A goth show?
Yeah, with the corona with the corona outbreak,
Hey.
and 0 people were infected. And then they show a picture of all the goth kids with their fucking Bane masks.
Oh yeah, because they wear face mask, filter masks.
Yeah. Okay, what's this? What the fuck
All right,
is
so this is like one of the newer robots out there.
Shit.
So let's check it out. It's a little bipedal little dude with wheels.
Oh. The other guy got knocked down. Oh.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
look.
cool. Oh, so yeah, the leg.
Oh.
Hey, little dude.
Flexible.
Oh, hey, what's up, little guy? Come on up here.
Hello, guy. What's going on?
Here.
I did.
Are you looking for a good
Are you gonna
time?
let go of my fucking leg?
Stop it. Is that a rake, bro?
Wow. Wow. That's pretty fucking impressive. I like that.
Hannah, can you do this?
Oh,
That's fucked up. Damn.
that's crazy.
I will use that one to get me a fucking Coke.
Oh, look, it's skating. Oh.
That's some kangaroo shit right there.
Yeah, right. for real.
fucking killer.
How many beers can it hold?
Oh, that's really the only question. that matters.
That's a good
Can it
question.
carry a case of beer?
Yeah, of course. You could just put like a little shelf on top.
Just super glue it on. You don't even look. It has a little rack on top.
Can it carry a child?
Oh, it can probably carry a
Yeah.
child.
Yeah.
If you made it bigger, could you ride it?
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Oh,
it would be like the Star Wars thing.
Yeah. And you.
I'm down.
And then you get to the supermarket. You load up your shit and just have it carry it with you.
Chip.
You
Damn,
know,
what would you name yours?
Chip.
Hoppy.
Hoppy. Okay.
I name it R2D2.
R2D2. I name it Darth Vader.
I would name it Arturito.
Arturito.
I name it Short Circuit. Johnny 5.
Oh yeah.
Ah, Johnny number 5.
Johnny number 5.
Johnny number 5.
I call
input.
Johnny 2.5.
alive.
Okay, I don't give a shit what anybody says. The end scene of Short Circuit 2,
Oh yeah.
when they start playing I Need a Hero.
Oh,
I need a hero.
No, when he turns gold.
Gotta be
Yeah,
fine,
that part.
gotta
No, no,
be
no.
fine.
And he's
No, no,
bleeding.
no.
Gotta be
I like the
It's,
part where he's
it's
like,
all about him dying.
I need a hero.
I need a hero.
and he's
Oh,
upgrading
she's
himself.
dope.
They tried to
Exactly.
kill Johnny Five.
And that fool puts a fucking mohawk.
Mohawk?
Yeah, he welds.
He
a mohawk.
reassembles himself.
Yeah, that's
Try to disassemble.
Yeah.
Fucking
Johnny
robot
Five.
that was
overlords,
always my favorite
bro.
fucking.
I'm telling
those
you,
mo-
we keep
Right?
pushing
Get
fucking.
some.
from part 2.
Not even Short Circuit. Short Circuit
Okay,
2.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Benjamin Benjamin. You know that guy?
That guy's a white guy.
That guy's a white
So white.
guy.
So white.
Yeah.
So white. But that's Hollywood for you.
I want to know
You know?
who played the voice of Johnny Number 5.
That shit, huh? Who
You
played
know
him?
what's hilarious is that
Not a robot.
You know,
Not
speaking
a
of
robot.
that, what is it of? God damn it! I can't remember
What?
the name
Is
of
it
the
a
movie now.
Wait. What is
no,
it about? What is it about? What
do
is
you
it
guys,
about?
Do you guys know the
I'll
actor
fucking
for
know.
Mr. Robot?
For Mr.
Rob,
Robot.
Robbie
yeah.
Malek.
What is it? What is
Malek.
it?
Robbie Malek.
Robbie Malek?
Uh-huh.
Rami Malek.
Rami
Rami
Malek.
Malek.
Yeah.
Robbie Malek.
So he did like a movie where he was
Queen.
an Egyptian like a pharaoh.
All right.
And somebody was talking shit. They're like, "Oh, I can't believe fucking typical Hollywood, just letting white guys come out and take, colored roles." And they're like, this guy's literally fucking Egyptian. Like, you asshat. This guy
His
is
name is Rami Malek.
Rami
Yeah,
Malek,
yeah.
and he's fucking Egyptian. You
He's
dumb
a great
fuck.
fucking actor.
Yeah, I
dude.
like
He's
him in
pretty
Mr.
good.
Robot.
I like
Mr.
yeah,
Robot's
Mr.
pretty
Robot's
good.
amazing.
If you haven't watched it, you should.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
another
Except
episode.
for that latest
Listen
season.
to our future.
There's another
Latest
show.
season sucks.
Black Mirror.
No.
sorry.
There's a show with another actor that I think would be great.
Golden Girls.
Yeah. It's called Atypical. It's about some
sucks.
autistic kid.
2 girls, 1 cup,
Oh yeah. And then it's 2 girls, 1 cup, and
or 2 girls, 1 up.
That's
2
dope.
girls, 1
all right,
up.
what do we got here, man?
Bling bling bling
What
bling
the
bling
fuck
bling
is
bling
this?
bling bling.
what is this?
Oh, I don't. Okay, so this
Is that Nicki
just
Minaj?
another video. Yes, sir.
Sweet.
The latest Nicki Minaj video. All right,
Hell
so
yeah, turn
Apollo
up, bitch.
20 mission was a recovery mission for the goal of bringing back alien back technology.
That looks like a sex doll.
Yeah, let's check it out. Yay or nay, ladies and
Let
gentlemen.
me see it. Secret 20 Apollo mission was a recovery mission.
Whatever that is has big
They
ass
found
fucking
an
eyes.
Alien female
No,
was
not my
found
face.
in a giant crashed alien ship, which was named Mona Lisa inside the great wreckage. So, apparently, supposedly,
Thank you.
supposedly,
Supposedly.
Sex.
an alien female.
Fuck the pain away.
Damn. Wait a minute.
Fuck.
Fuck the pain away.
Fuck.
Fuck the pain away.
Fuck.
Fuck the pain away.
Fuck.
So,
Damn,
the question is,
big-ass
are you
lips.
down? I mean, Jay or nay? Sorry.
Oh, smash or pass? Is that the question? Smash or pass?
You know what? I don't know, man. That could. I mean, that's. Videos aren't usually like the evidence isn't usually this clear,
Mhm.
right?
I need something
I
as
need
a point
sources.
of reference.
Yeah,
That's
Alright.
behind it.
yeah.
No. For me, I just need a physical reference because they're showing us what it is, but I don't know if that's a fucking doll.
Yeah.
That's like
That's-
the size of my hand. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like until I see like something else in the background that I can really judge. Like it just for me, it just looks like something someone made.
Yeah, it does look a little.
It looks
plasticky.
a little
Like
Team
B movie?
Yeah.
It looks a little Team America-y. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there
Like,
you go. Yeah, and I
Durka,
mean,
Durka,
it's-
Muhammad,
this isn't-
Jihad,
and also this
Durka,
isn't
Durka.
usually the
Bakalaka.
Bakalaka Street.
Bakalaka Street.
I love that fucking movie. Not enough people know about that movie.
What was it? Durka, Muhammad Jihad.
Team America.
Durka,
Team
Durka,
America.
Bacala.
Yeah.
That was from Durkistan.
We're gonna get fucking
Durka,
cut
dog.
again.
We are.
damn it.
We
I'm
are.
sorry,
No,
but-
no, 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 no. It's not like we're rolling a fucking clip.
Yeah.
All
It's
right?
a good movie.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's not as if that fucking country really exists. But man, that shit's hilarious.
Fuck. Durka.
The sex scene. Oh, the sex scene.
All right, so
The best sex scene
Jay
in
on
all
this.
cinematography.
Sweet.
I don't.
Jay.
This.
Sweet.
I don't know. Nah.
Jay?
I'm
Say.
gonna,
Jay?
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say.
There it
yeah,
is,
I'm gonna say
guys.
nay.
Hey.
You heard it first.
I deny it.
Jay.
I
Fucking
deny it.
stupid.
How dare you show my personal home videos?
Fucking stupid ass nay right here. It doesn't fit with the criteria that's usually found with alien species. And I mean I don't know honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't know what an alien actually looks like. So I nobody really does.
Who does?
Yeah, exactly.
We can
Nobody
describe
really
them all
does.
we want. You
So
know,
I mean,
it's like saying like we don't know what God looks like. We don't.
but that does look a little sex dolly.
Six. Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah. So
Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time.
yeah,
Is that peaches? Peaches?
Peaches. Shout out Peaches.
that is kind of crazy.
Love her.
Some sexy shit.
All right. Shit.
All right.
By the way, speaking
Yo.
of which,
Yes, sir.
have you guys seen the documentary or docu-series for one Gabriel? Yeah, I can't remember. Hernandez.
I have not seen it,
Yeah.
but
Patty
You
and
have-
I've been
yeah.
You watched
wanting
it?
to watch it. I haven't seen
that
it, though.
shit. Don't watch that shit
Why not?
as a good time.
Don't-
Just understand that
Understand that
you're
you're
in for some heavy
yeah,
shit.
it's
Wait,
heavy.
okay,
it's
so-
disgusting and gross.
Yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm in. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Should I have
um,
dinner already while I'm watching it?
Yeah, you should.
You
be,
can do whatever you
You
want.
know what?
But you'll probably lose your
call your
lunch.
girlfriend. Come. It's
Yeah.
definitely.
I swear to God, if you have
Babe.
sex after that,
I was about to say, can I have sex after?
I don't want to be your friend anymore. Bro. Listen, I'm into some gross shit. Don't get me wrong, man. Like, if somebody were to look at my fucking, web history, they might come up short.
Some kinky
Because I'm a
ass
dope ass
fucking shit.
motherfucker like that, and I keep that shit under wraps. But for real,
private mode. For
no,
that.
but for real, like for real,
Come
that shit is
on.
disgusting, dude. No, it's fucked
Come
up, man.
on.
So many things could have been different
yeah.
in that
Is that
life.
the Power
and,
Rangers
it's pretty
theme?
fucked up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so sad.
that shit is a heavy fucking a documentary,
Nah,
and it's not
it's,
just one fucking episode.
no.
And then it's really they go into what the fuck this poor little boy went through,
Yes.
right before he died.
Yes.
This little boy died. Spoiler
Murdered.
alert.
Murdered.
Yeah, he was murdered.
Before he was killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I remember when that
Which is the fucking debate.
when that came out in the news.
Jesus.
I remember when that came out in the news.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, what kind of fucking parents are
Well, when you
these?
see it,
They're drug
you'll
addicts.
know.
yeah,
The second that you see even a picture of them, fucking the second you hear the mom speak, fucking you can hear it. You know it.
Yeah, you could.
Oh yeah,
You
dude.
could hear
it's
like what kind of piece
bad.
of
Yeah,
shit
dude.
she is.
Yeah, dude,
dog, it
absolutely.
sucks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, listen, man, I'm not the type of person that would ever hear somebody with an accent and automatically kind of deduce them, or you know what I mean, say that they're like a piece of shit or that they shouldn't be around, or like I don't judge them for that. But there's
Like
certain
wearing Clippers
ways.
jerseys.
There's certain ways that people talk that I look at them and I'm like, man, you are so good with just being that
Like
and nothing
trash
more
humans.
ever.
Like,
And it's
what kind of
awful.
things do they say? Like, I'm a Clippers
It's
fan.
just that, like fucking,
Manchester
it's just
United.
Nah, fuck
Yeah,
you.
all
Those
the
are great
way.
people. I
LAF.
am totally content.
LAFC fan.
Oh,
I get it. I
hell
get it.
yeah.
dog. But you
Yeah.
get me though. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
I know what you're talking
Hell
about.
Like-
yeah, Lakers, dog.
hey, homie, fucking
Nah.
talk about Kobe like that, dog. Hey, homie, that's a legend, dog.
You know what? There was a
You can't even
meme.
say that.
There was
Yeah.
a meme. There was a meme about Kobe. Pretty much, he has like a helicopter in his hand, and then it's like he's screaming out Kobe, and then the next clip under is like the fucking helicopter, his helicopter crash, and the person that posted that got like so much fucking backlash on that shit.
No way.
Like, delete this shit.
Right
this is your
now.
last time. We tell you, fucking don't talk shit about Kobe. Like a whole bunch of shit.
Damn.
Well, people
People
have
get
to
crazy
tread
about it.
lightly with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what you gotta understand about things like that is that, depending on the person that you're speaking of, like, it can be pretty impactful. I mean, it can. Like, you look at, like, I know, like, if you look at a guy like Ari Shafir, like, that guy's career is over.
No, it's not.
I think that guy is gonna it's gonna take a while for him to come back, and he's
No.
not getting paid for anything right now.
No,
He's
he's
lost
getting
his he's lost his representation.
He has
Like,
another-
He lost one of his representations.
okay. But he lost it. And the point is, and you can't argue the fact that he's had to deal with some struggles because of that.
Not really.
I
Yeah,
mean, he's got
he
some
has.
death
Because his
threats.
audience still comes out to see him, and he lives out in New York. It doesn't matter. They're still booking him for shows. Yeah, he is going under assumed name, but he hasn't really felt that much pressure, especially since to begin with, he doesn't look at his own social media. He has other people that handle for him because he doesn't want to deal with none of that shit since before this.
So
He's
so
kind of gotten
so
rid of his phone, but I mean, the guy definitely. For those that know his kind of jokes, it's like he'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back.
sure. Well, because you look at a guy like what's his name? Help me out here.
Louis C.K.?
No, not even that guy. Fucking Jesselnick.
Oh, yeah,
Jesselnick
yeah.
is definitely that guy's
Anthony
crude.
definitely.
Anthony Jeselnik is fucking crude. You know what I mean? And that guy does shit like that all the time. Like he made a joke about one of the shootings that happened.
Oh,
That's how he lost
and the
his show.
kids.
Oh,
yeah.
no shit.
That's how he lost
That's
his show.
legitimately how he lost the
Oh,
show.
shit.
And
But
so
he-
he made a joke like
mean,
that. And he, I mean,
His
you
latest
live and die by
Netflix
the gun.
special is called "Fire in the Maternity Ward."
You live.
It's-
I mean, you live and die by that gun, bro. You know what I mean? So if
I
you're gonna be
suppose.
about it, be about it. You know, if you're not, you're not. Like it is what it is. But there's certain people who can be there, and certain people who can't. Like, and it's tough, dude.
You know
Like,
what though? I think that nowadays, especially in 2020, looking forward, I don't think that these kind of people, these kind of entertainers, are going to see any sort of significant long-term adverse effects because people forget. People forget that kind of thing. People look at Robert Downey Jr. That guy had a huge coke problem. That guy had.
He was in jail.
Yeah, he
True.
was in jail.
True.
He's had his past, right?
The same for athletes.
Yeah,
Same for athletes.
And you wait, you lay low. I mean, the guy was talented. If you're talented,
Yeah.
you're gonna
You'll
come back.
overcome.
Think about that
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
think about like where he was in like the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Well, actually, once he hit the 90s, that's when he started fucking falling, right? Like
yeah, he
late
started
80s,
like getting crazy,
like
getting a little wild,
super, yeah, a
little stupid, little
and
wild.
Then the fucking comeback was
Stupid.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
with this guy, and you know,
Downey?
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
mad respect.
He's
for
like a
him.
comeback
He
kid.
got
you know?
caught
Yeah.
with a hooker, a transsexual.
Yeah,
hooker?
Like,
yeah.
Look at the Marvel. Yeah, just everything that he's done. His line of work
Yeah,
has
Charlie
been incredible
Sheen.
lately. Yep.
Look at Charlie Sheen.
True.
Charlie Sheen.
True. It's another one that hit rock bottom and came back through like by
But
means
Ari
of a
Shaffir is no
sitcom.
Charlie Sheen. Is no
So-
fucking.
Well, the funny thing about
No,
Ari
but-
Shaffir is that I'd never heard the name until then.
So wait a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, he's
okay.
In my,
yeah.
that's my
So-
for me.
no,
I've
Given
never
a lot
heard
of
it.
people
Given
that I heard
that,
about that
because
guy.
I'm a little unfamiliar with what happened with Ari Shaffir. Really quick, we have like a minute left. But okay, so this is Ari Shaffir.
shit.
Can you show that? Are you okay?
Yeah.
So that's Ari Shaffir. What happened? He made jokes about
Like,
No, he made a
hours
he made a
after the-
legit
the
yeah
crash.
made a comment of like this is that his death came 20 years too late. Another
Oh.
comment was that he deserved it or something like
Yeah.
that.
Wow.
And
like he kind of
he brought this on himself or
He was known for making
something.
those kind of videos, and
Wow.
he was
Yeah.
just like, I'm here in Charlotte, who first drafted him. Fuck Kobe Bryant. Fuck the Lakers.
He did the same videos for people he loved too.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
done
yeah.
that. Yeah, and he's and that's to his credit. This
That's his
isn't
stick.
brand new.
That's his stick.
Yeah,
It is his
yeah,
shtick. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And again,
Okay.
I mean, he's not, I don't. He may get death threats like he always is getting shit like that, but that's it. I don't think he's gonna come. He's gonna come back.
All right, well,
We'll see.
We'll talk about it again next time. Until then, you can always hit us up on Facebook at Official Jag Show, on Twitter at Official Jag Show, and on Instagram, The Jag Show. And as always, on the Super Audio Network YouTube channel. Hit the like and subscribe button, and check out all the other wonderful fucking shows that we have on the Super Audio Network. Thank you, everybody that joined us today. We love you guys. Until next time.
Shout out VIP. Shout out
VIP.
Dusty Vision TV.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Unopened Mic.
out.
Number 6 coming to you when?
April 4th.
April fucking
Shout
4th.
out Camo.
Shout out
Shout out
Shout out
Playtime.
Primal 211 Social
Playtime,
Primates.
Social Primates.
Let's do
All
this.
of these motherfuckers.
Zach and Dave
Super
make a pop.
audio.